Well, joining me here in the Gherkin is Dr. Kegang Wu. He's Executive Director of the BCC Link To China, an organisation that develops relationships between UK and Chinese businesses. Nice to see you. Many thanks for coming in. I think many people in Britain simply fail to appreciate or don't understand China's sensitivity about Tibet. Just explain that for us.
I think briefly there are three factors in that. Firstly is the history. If we look back to the recent 300 years of Chinese history, China has been invaded by a lot of countries left, right, center. So China is oversensitive, if you like, in terms of its territory integrity. That's number one. Number two, we have to imagine that China is the size of the whole of Western Europe in terms of the geographical area, with over 56 minorities. Different ethnicities, different cultural backgrounds. So it's a very, very complicated system than any individual country you manage on Earth. So stability is the number one priority. If you want stability, you come with sensitivity of anything that might destabilize. Yep. And then finally, China is changing very fast, faster than any country in the history of mankind. So to manage the fast-changing environment, you're bound to be sensitive for certain things.
So did Cameron make an unnecessary and pointless, offensive gesture towards the Chinese, or was he doing simply what any self-respecting leader would do, and that's meet a great spiritual leader of the world, the Dalai Lama?
I don't think we have time to go into the history of Dalai Lama and Tibetan issue, but I would think that the most appropriate person for Dalai Lama to meet in the UK would be the Canterbury, the Archbishop of Canterbury. I didn't catch the news then. I didn't know what the purpose of the meeting between the two political leaders and a religious leader. But I can understand why the Chinese government take a stand on the issue, because there has been international disposition in terms of their view on Tibet. For example, UK officially actually accept that Tibet is part of China. On the other hand, the Chinese government see Dalai Lama as a leader who want to split Tibet from the Chinese sovereign. So in a way, there is some sensitivity. Either David Cameron has done huge damage. I think it's probably a little bit over-dramatized in the sense that I think we should put that into a context. Number one, David Cameron has actually tried very hard to work with China. Yes. In the sense he's the one who set the target to double the UK trade with China on the 2010 level by 2015. He's led a big delegation to China in 2011. He's been the one who's saying that we want to be associated with where the growth is. So if he's done anything for that insensitive approach, I suspect it's not because he's trying to. It's not because he's not trying to build a relationship.
So was Christopher Mayer right there that at the very top level it's all a bit frosty? Beijing's a bit fed up with Cameron, but underneath all that, business is going on, huge investment in Britain from China. You know, I know some of our top universities have campuses in China, some of our best schools, like Dulwich College has just opened a school in Shanghai. Real life goes on.
Business goes on as usual. We just been to China with a big delegation to 4 different cities of China, promoting investment in the UK, promoting the Thames Valley region, taking some local authorities and business with us and the Chamber's leaders. And wherever we've been in the last few weeks, we've been welcomed with open arms.
Excellent. A good news story.